an unboxing for us today. I have one big box that I got from Scifier. I placed an order at the end of January, and it was like my first big order of the year. And I also have another parcel arrived yesterday, which I think is a pre-order, like maybe I put in last year, so I'm not actually sure what's in that. So I'm excited to open it. And again, the box, can't really remember everything. I think there's going to be quite a bit of Manhwa, but I can't remember everything that I ordered. So I'm really bad at doing that. So yeah, surprise for everyone. So yes, we've got one parcel. It feels quite light, so there might just be one in here. But the box is not light. So we'll start with the small parcels. I think this must be a pre-order, unless I made a small order that I've forgotten about. Anything's possible. Let's find out. It is just one volume, but I'm really excited. So it was like bubble wrapped and then in a cardboard sleeve and then in an envelope, so it was very well wrapped. Just the one bookmark, and we have Yokohama Kaidashi Kiku Volume 4. I really like this series. It's like a slice of life, kind of futuristic, chill series. And if you haven't seen it before, it is an older series. They are printing them into these, they're going to be 5 omnibuses, and they have some really nice like coloured pages in. Ooh, I already have a problem. So normally in all the other volumes the coloured pages are on the same manga paper, like the manga paper, and the colours look really nice. The coloured pages in this, I can feel already, are on that like glossy paper. I don't know why they've changed that. Why would they do that? Anyway, it's all like, it's very small, short, quite episodic chapters. So there's like whole chapters that are in colour, which I really like. And it's just really, I just think it's a really nice kind of chill series. So I'm excited to have that. I am really sad about the colour pages. Okay, let's open the big box. I'm so excited to open this. I actually got it like 3 weeks ago and I've just left it because I wanted to film opening it, and I like nearly waited and opened it while I did my February haul because that is quite small, but I thought actually, you know, I'll just do a separate unboxing because I can't quite wait, and there's like another week left, so in February. Lots of packaging and lots of bookmarks. Nice. Okay, we've got a few bundles, so let's start at the top. There's a lot of skinny volumes in here that makes me really upset. Let's just ignore that. Okay, on the top we have The Remarried Empress Volume 4. So I have only read Volume 1, so there should be some other volumes in this box, I hope. I really liked this. I read this and Villains Are Destined to Die, Volume 1, like back to back. And I think I preferred this. I know the other one is very popular as well, so I will continue reading that, but this one was the one that kind of I was completely hooked on. So glad to have picked that up. More Manhwa, new series to me, and another one that I've heard so many good things about. I got Not So Wicked Stepmom 1 and 2. So there's Volume 1, which looks really cute and colourful, and Volume 2. So these are all Ize Press volumes, and they've all been really good quality. Every manhwa I've picked up so far, they all have a very, very high standard, which I really, really like. Next up, another new series. I picked up Mr. Villain's Day Off, volumes 1 and 2. These are Square Enix. They're very, very skinny, as they do. So volume 1, this looks really cute, and apparently the guy's like obsessed with pandas, and I'm here for it. I just need to know. So these, again, Square Enix, they're so skinny, the volumes, but again, they are so like good. They're such good quality that makes me like less annoyed at how expensive they are. And I will have gotten these for quite a good price. And lastly, in this bundle, I have Ice Guy and the Cool Girl volume 3. I love the yellow on this cover. It's like bright, sunshiny yellow, kind of similar to this actually. How cute do they look? I really, really like this series as well. This one is like very episodic chapters about a guy who likes his colleague, but he is an Iceman, and he, when he gets like nervous and stuff, he freezes the atmosphere around him, and it's just very cute, and I'm here for it. There's quite a lot in here. Okay, next bundle. Okay, so next up, I guess there's a few. I got the last 2 volumes I needed of Requiem of the Rose King, so I got volume 16 and 17. 17 is the last volume. I haven't started reading this series yet. It was picked up kind of in bulk on a Forbidden Planet International big buying day, and was missing like a couple of the earlier volumes, but now it was just these 2 volumes I was missing, so this one will be hopefully on the TBR for sometime this year, and I'm very much looking forward to reading it, because I have read something else by this mangaka, and it was very good. Next we have, I think I did a lot of kind of like, if I have a volume missing or any gaps in series, I try to fill those in. So next up we have Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts volume 15. I can see that there's a little bit of damage to this front cover, which I am sad about. This is a very chunky volume, but again, this is the last one in the series. I picked up 1 to 14 in a bundle, really cheap off someone on Instagram. So yeah, I just needed this last volume. And again, this one is hopefully something I'll be reading sometime soon. I know a few people have like raved about this and really love this series. And I know there's an anime that maybe is quite new and everyone seems to have liked that as well. So excited for this one. And next up we have volumes 2 and 4, and I'm hoping 3 is in here somewhere as well. Touring After the Apocalypse. These covers are absolutely beautiful. I love them. So another, I think, like slice of life kind of series I'm really looking forward to getting into. The last one in this bundle is plastic wrapped, probably for a very good reason. It is a Shuzo Oshimi one-shot called Avant-Garde Kimiko. I think you can possibly guess what it might be about from the mushrooms all over the cover. It's about a girl who's obsessed with drawing this particular shape. I just love this mangaka so much, and I just want to read every weird thing that he's made, basically. I think the only series I've decided I'm not going to pick up, because I've just heard more negative than good things, is I think it's called Devil's Ecstasy. I think that's possibly the one that I'm not going to pick up, but as this is just a one shot, I just wanted to give it a go. And it's not something you ever see, or not something I ever see like on a shelf in a bookstore, so I was looking for them online, and yes, I will probably read it quite quickly. And another bundle. This one's very heavy, so I'm hoping this is like a lot of manhwa, because they are so heavy. I'm like looking at the spines and I just have no idea what I've picked up. More than I thought. Okay. This one I actually wanted to get a few volumes of, but they didn't have volume 2. And I thought, you know, I'm just going to pick up the first volume instead of buying like multiple when I haven't read it yet. And it is The Girl with the Sanpaku Eyes. I've looked at this loads of times and really like fancied it. This one is by Dempa, so it's really nice quality. I don't know if anyone has any other Dempa volumes, but they like have like French flaps and they're just really nicely printed. It's in colour. I didn't know that. Oh, it's really nice. Oh, I'm really excited to read this one. I didn't know it was in colour. It's quite subtle, like a slightly pink tinge, but there is colour in there. Yeah, so yeah, I've seen quite a few people talk about this, and yeah, I've just wanted to pick it up for a while. So I don't know, they didn't have volume 2, but I think I could get it on Amazon. I try to avoid buying on Amazon if I can, so I might just keep an eye out on Scifier or Traveller Man or Forbidden Planet or something to pick this up. Next we have Villains Are Destined to Die Volume 2. I did only order the one more volume of this series because I was like, I did enjoy the first one, but maybe not enough to like bulk buy the whole rest of the series. I thought I'll just get one and see how that goes. This cover is really beautiful. I did like the premise and I did like the character, the main character, but I don't know, it just didn't draw me in as much as the Remarried Empress, which I literally read like in the morning, and I read Villains Are Destined to Die on the evening, and I think it was like still in my head too much, so I'll try and spread them out when I read them next time. But yeah, I am gonna at least read this one and see how I feel about collecting the rest of the series. And then we have more volumes of the Remarried Empress. We have 2, 3 and 5. So I think that is up to date. I don't know if volume 6 has come out yet. This one is volume 2. The covers of this is so beautiful. I absolutely loved reading the first volume, and it made me so angry. If you've read it, you'll know like some of the characters are just awful, like so bad, and she's such a like lovely character and just doesn't deserve any of the bad things that happen to her, and I want everyone to suffer, and I want her to have a really good life. So I'm really, really, really excited to read these now. And last one from this bundle, My Gently Raised Beast Volume 5. This one is another fantasy manhwa series, and I've really, really enjoyed every single volume of this. The only thing I don't like is the main character's name. I think it's stupid. Probably have said that before, but yeah, really, really, really good story. I would highly recommend this if you're interested in like a fantasy romance series. Okay, last bundle, and then there's like one extra thing. Ooh. Yeah, totally forgotten everything I've bought. Okay, this is the last manhwa. I got A Stepmother's Marching Volume 2. I'm a little bit annoyed at myself for getting this because I ordered it before I'd read Volume 1. I've been buying a lot of manhwa recently, and I've literally read all of them before I've picked up any more. Like I read them quite quickly. I don't know why, I've just loved them. This one is very pretty. I actually haven't finished Volume 1. I stopped halfway because I wasn't sure if I was like really that into it. And I haven't dropped it completely, like I am gonna continue and I hope that it picks up, but I was just struggling to get through. Maybe I was tired and maybe I should just try it on a different day, but I didn't finish Volume 1 and I had already ordered Volume 2, and then I was like, oh, why have I ordered it? Because I don't know if I want to keep going. Because I have picked it up, I will read it, and I hope that I really enjoy it, because I know a lot of people really like it, but for me I just couldn't quite, like, I don't know what it was, I couldn't get into it. but hopefully I will like this one. And then we have Touring After the Apocalypse Volume 3, another really beautiful cover. I think that one is up to date as well, or maybe Volume 5 has just come out. Another like Shojo, I think this is a Shojo, I don't think it's a Josei, a Cinderella Closet. Really like this series. And again, I think Volume 5 might be out now as well, and I'm just like behind on picking these up, but I've been trying to stop pre-ordering so many volumes because I do forget what I've pre-ordered. And like the dates are so spread out throughout the year, I'd rather pick things up just kind of as they are coming out. Sometimes you can get a better price that way. So yeah, I really like this one. Next up we have Don't Call It Mystery, the third omnibus, volumes 5 and 6. I literally picked this up the other day to start reading it, and then I haven't started reading it yet. My partner has started reading it, so we now have 3 volumes to get through. Do like the Christmas cover, but like just feels totally out of place now in February. We just should have picked this up and read it in December. So yeah, I'm very excited about this one. And the last one I got, this has actually got a really like interesting textured cover, and it is a little bit dirty, which I'm not too happy about, but it's probably because of the material. It's another one-shot by Shojo Oshimi called Shino Can't Say Her Name. It's white volumes are so difficult. Like, it has got quite like an obvious mark down the back. It has got some marks on the cover, which I'm not really happy about, but it's like a really strange like paper texture. It's like thick. This is another Denpa. It's got like nice touches. Again, it's another one that I would never see in store, and I just wanted to try it. And last thing in the box, it is an art book that I got on Scifier, because I'm now apparently collecting art books. This one is the art of Shojo Oshimi. It's called Femme Fatale. It is wrapped in plastic, so give me a sec. So I think it is just mainly illustrations of the female characters in his stories. I've loved Blood on the Tracks and Welcome Back Alice and Inside Mari. I haven't read Happiness yet. Yeah, so and Flowers of Evil, I just read that earlier in the month. I was like, and I just knew I had to get this because I really love how he writes about women and how he draws them. So I just wanted to get this art book, and it looks so nice. So it has got some artwork from every series I think that he's done. So this one is also printed by Denpa, and it has the French flaps. Yeah, so here is like a little look at what series this covers. Yeah, so I'm really happy I picked this up as well, because I have been getting into art books, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. And I just love this mangaka so much. So that was 25 volumes, I think, if you include the art book. So it was quite a big order that I put in January. The plan was not to do so many orders every month, try and do like one every other month, to cut back on spending, and I don't know how that's going to go. It's already gone terrible actually, because in February I've placed several orders. But I'm really happy with everything I picked up today. So quite a lot of manhwa that I'm very much looking forward to getting into. I will be recording my February haul soon. It is quite a small one because this is obviously quite a big chunk of what I picked up this month, and I have placed a few orders with Scifier before the discount code dropped from 10% to 5%. So I think they're probably not going to come until March. and I do have a very big manga shopping trip planned in March as well, so probably a ridiculous haul to come in March. Yes, so the discount code for Scifier has now dropped from 10% to 5%, but the 5% that you are losing on the discount code has been applied to, like, site-wide to all of the books on there, so you shouldn't notice a massive difference if you do decide to shop on Scifier and use code Dragon Ball Zoe. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!